Kansas is pushing an anti-abortion bill that I think is probably the worst that I've ever heard of. This anti-abortion bill would basically exempt doctors from malpractice lawsuits if they lie to a woman in order to prevent an abortion. So I'll give you an example. If the woman has a fetus that has severe birth defects, the doctor can lie to that woman and withhold that information from her in order to prevent her from getting an abortion. If that fetus threatens the woman's life, he can withhold that information.
Oh, come on.
I know, it's amazing.
Come on.
The only way that a doctor could face a lawsuit is if the woman actually does die, he can face a wrongful death suit.
Oh, are they not merciful?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you don't tell my wife that it might threaten her life, and then she winds up dying. Oh, well, then I get to sue you, right? Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. But if she doesn't die, let's say she's permanently disabled because something terrible has gone wrong. The kid is permanently disabled. I can't even sue you because you have decided, because of your so-called morality, that you're going to withhold that information and the state is going to back you up. I would counsel against that, man. You do that kind of stuff, and it leads people, when faced with that kind of injustice, to take the law into their own hands, okay? I mean, they're pushing people to do vigilante stuff. This is terrible, okay? And I know they think they got the market cornered on vigilante. They think, oh, hey, you know what? If they don't get their way through the law, what do? They assassinate abortion doctors, right?
Yes.
And it's a terrible way to go, and I don't want anybody going that way in any way, shape, or form. But this is outrageous, man. I can't tell you how angry I would be if my doctor withheld any of that kind of information from us. That ain't a doctor.
Last year, Kansas passed a lot of anti-abortion laws that are very, very hard on women who want to get an abortion. I'll give you an example. In Kansas right now, there's one abortion clinic. I looked it up. There's literally one. And what happens is, if a woman does want to get an abortion, she has to drive all the way to that one clinic, see the doctor, and then after talking to the doctor can counsel her against having the abortion, right? That's basically what the doctors do. And then she has to go home and wait 3 days and really think about it before returning to actually have the procedure done. So in Kansas, getting an abortion is difficult enough, but they're trying to make it as difficult as possible, nearly impossible to have an abortion. Other things in the bill include the right for doctors to lie to a woman about what could happen to her health if she has an abortion. So in some cases, the doctor can say, oh, if you have this abortion, you have a heightened risk of developing breast cancer, which, by the way, is completely false. These babies in the state of Kansas are born with birth defects because the doctors lie due to their own idea of morality, right? So what's the state going to do? Are they going to help low-income families pay for all of these disabilities that these babies have?
No, you're on your own then. Sad day for you. Ha ha, we lied to you. Now good luck trying to take care of this kid for the rest of your life. Too bad. Ha ha. Yeah, that's very clever. By the way, that's very moral. Thank you for your morality.